If you've ever struggled with addiction, or you love someone who has, I want you to hear this. People don't get addicted because they're weak. They don't get addicted because they're broken, and they don't stay addicted because they lack discipline. That story has harmed more people than the addiction ever could. Addiction isn't a defect, it's an adaptive intelligence. It's your mind and body doing the best it can to protect you from something it believes you cannot handle. For most people, that something is overwhelm. Emotional intensity, unmet need, chronic stress, trauma that was never resolved, a nervous system that never learned what safety feels like. When the system is dysregulated, it searches for relief, and anything that gives even 5 seconds of escape becomes the solution. That's why people don't just stop. You cannot outthink a survival response. The moment the body feels unsafe, it reaches for whatever regulates it fastest. And that's why switching addictions happens. You take away alcohol, and the system grabs food. You take away drugs, it grabs work, sex, gambling, scrolling, chaos. The object changes, the mechanism stays the same. This is not moral failure, this is biology. This is adaptation, and this is the human system trying to stay alive. In infinite recovery, this is the starting point. We don't begin with shame. We don't begin by telling people what's wrong with them. We begin by looking at what's intelligent about the behavior. Because when people see the innocence behind their addiction, the adaptive logic, the protection, the attempt to regulate unbearable states, something shifts. Shame drops, the fight stops, the nervous system softens, and for the first time people realize, I'm not broken, I'm overwhelmed. I don't need fixing, I need understanding. That is when recovery becomes possible, not through force, not through discipline, and not by attacking the behavior, but by meeting the human being underneath it all. Addiction was never the problem, it was the best solution the system had at the time. And when the system finally feels safe, the compulsions lose their purpose. This is the real work, not fighting yourself, but seeing yourself clearly. If this resonates with you, stay close. You don't have to walk this alone.